Oh, that's where the chest is. Bro, that was so obvious and I somehow missed it. 5 arrows. That's that one done. I'm shocked how I missed this one. What does it have? An amber. Alright. How did I should have actually gone for that. How did I miss that? Twice. There we go. Oh, that was easy. I don't need that core though. But I finally took care of that construct as well. That flux construct. Oh, that's a captain too. I'll definitely take that with me. Yeah, it was a captain too. Do I want to take that Zonite sword with me? Honestly, it would be good to have another Zonite weapon. Now, where are my Soldier 2 horns? There we go. I love how dark it is in here, by the way. 3 for 1 crystallized charge. That Zonite is already slated for processing. It would pose difficulties for me if you took it for yourself. There are examples of processed materials available on the nearby shelf. I encourage you to examine them to see if there are any you want. Funny how dark it is in here, by the way. Okay, but I guess now I know where the forge is again. And let's get back to Gerudo Town. Do this shrine. Because as it turns out, I was just a complete idiot last time. Wait, do I still have the fan blade? Oh, of course. I mean, I could just temporarily fuse it to this one. That should do it. I mean, it'll just be for a short moment anyways. So maybe I get to keep it. Well, that was a certified physics moment. There we go. 10 arrows. Alright. I hope the water's current carries my letters far and wide. May they find the vow I'm destined to fall for. Hey, this isn't the place for junk. Don't you even think about throwing that trash in. These waters are connected to the wells on the surface. They are absolutely not a garbage dump. Rude, I'm not throwing trash away. These are letters. Letters for the vow of my dreams. They are very, very important. Where does that... Wait, fire. Okay, fire seems to do the trick. Fire seems to do the trick for these guys. These Gibdos. But there's a lot of them around here, I have to say. Okay, but it's cool to see that the rubies, like the ruby, what is it called? The ruby wand? Or the ruby rod? Is really strong with the magic wand, actually. Like, bro, shooting 3 fireballs instead of 1 is actually just broken. Oh, there's another one of these balls. This one seems to have a yellow arrow on it. Please see the front desk for all inquiries regarding the renting of seals. Is that the... I think that's the well, isn't it? I love how my Joy-Con is drifting again, by the way. Rusty Claymore. Where is Unobo when you need him? Where am I? Was that just a loop? I guess it was. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what for, but I guess it'll do. Where does this even lead to? Honestly, I shouldn't find out right now. I guess that's my way to get into the shelter. Even though that seems very messed up. Oh, there's another entrance, it seems like.
No.
A vole! There is a vole here! Stop him! Vole are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Boliera, Gerudo Captain of the Guard. It has been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way and during this strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but this? Things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shard settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try and determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared and attacked our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess now, is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from the disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. What do we have here? Okay, but my Joy-Con is really annoying today, I have to say. You recently arrived, right? That must mean the sand shard has finally died down? Not really, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. Now that I really look, I can see all the sand covering your clothes. What was I thinking if the sand shard was really gone? I doubt everyone would still be hanging around. Sorry I asked you a question, and then immediately went on to my own little journey here. Ever since the sand shard started, I haven't been able to see my husband. It's left me a little frazzled. I think I'm just gonna sell one opal for now.
Eh? Ah. Ah. Ah.
And I can finally finish the gourmet quest, I guess. Because that's what I need. Do I have rock salt and whatever that was? I think raw meat. Raw meat and rock salt. I do. Where was it? Geoglyph is there. And it's here. Now then, let's get back into the forest. Goldie's still in there. Kakariko village is located between the two steep mountains, so visitors to the village used to be few and far between. However, ever since those distinctive ring-shaped Zonai runes landed there, things have been pretty lively. I mean, that's probably my next goal after... Whoops. My next goal after Gerudo Town. After being done there. That's gonna take me a few episodes, I feel like. But now it's time to get back to the gourmet quest and see if that will do anything. You know, I want to see the adventure log again, just in case. Gourmet's gone missing. Gotter's worried about some... I mean, it doesn't mention any people besides Gotter, who was the one who gave us the quest in the first place. Hello, Addison. Iron shrooms is what they were called. Let's see. Raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. Right, so raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. I think I'm right, maybe. Hand over the meal. Huh? That smell. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please, I need to eat it. I recognize this flavor. Haha! This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Jude, Telly, and I. Hurry up and take a bite of this. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little wrecked on the road. But I do remember now that she said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of the real meat? That was me. I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate. Now is not the time to sit and figure out the best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late. I'm sure Gotter has been worrying about us. He sure has been. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Okay. Here, please take this. Oh, nice. I get my Hylian rice back. And my rock salt. And gourmet meat. Oh, that's what it's called. We like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometime. Anyway, we'd better get ready and head to Riverside Stable since we plan to be there well before now. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Well, if it isn't my partner. Oh, hello, Pen. Any luck finding those missing travelers yet? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all? What? They were right here? Too queasy to even move, and you helped them get back on their feet again? Interesting, so the chirps and warbles were really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We've worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working on these investigations. I'm sure Tracy appreciates your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. 50 rupees, nice. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot, partner. Tracy has been really impressed with you and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. Another 20 rupees, nice. A recipe from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. Ah, the article almost writes itself. Almost. So long. Oh, the quest is complete. Nice. Where is it on the map? It's right below... What? It's right below Gerudo Town. But I didn't see any chasms nearby. Okay, so they said that Riju was somewhere in the north, right? Also, I want to see if there's a goddess statue somewhere around here. If there still is one, that is. Yeah, but you can really tell this village has seen better days. Dang. There was a jewelry store here. I completely forgot what the statue was. Wasn't it like somewhere around here? I just hope this rod has a good amount of durability. Because it will definitely have to last me a while. I mean, even if not, I probably have like enough rubies to account for that. Okay, but this whole thing about Master Koga is also really concerning. But I'll figure it out eventually. I'm just gonna go back to the main quest for now. Oh, she's not that far away, actually. Yeah, not at all. Oh, right, I don't have a bow. Bro. How did I miss that? Oh. Huh? So why is there just a cave? Oh. Cool bomb flower, I guess. I'll take that. Please tell me there isn't a claymore around here. Okay, but I got to keep the fan. That is surprising. I guess I can use the spike wall hammer for now. It's better than nothing. I guess that works. I can even pick up another weapon. That's good. That means another hammer for me. What else is down here? Oh! Hello. Another bubble gem. Where does this lead me to? Of course. I haven't had a blood moon in a while, but I guess that makes sense. There she is. Should I just wait through the blood moon? I think I am. Can't even see it.
When the glow of the
Now all the Gibdos are back to life.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, Chief of the Gerudo.
But then, you always show up in unusual times.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
So, Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky. Zelda vanished right in front of you. And now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks won't work well against them. They are slow but still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and I still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Princess Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Oh, that works.
ooh.
Ha! There we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, right around where that rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind, the farther away the target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Yes! I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough, Link, for your help.
Oh?
What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sandshot has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief! We received a word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Kara Kara Bazaar. Buliera is on her way there. She's already? Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Kara Kara Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Kara Kara Bazaar? It's in the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. I want to get my arrows back at least. A knight's bow. Okay. Please tell me my arrows are still there. Oh, they aren't, of course. But I really like this atmosphere. Anyways, before I'm gonna go there, I'm actually gonna go to Rito Village. I think it was this one. Can't really see anything with the map. But I think that's where I have to go. And then to the bazaar. Nah, crap, it was the wrong one. But it's really close, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue to get there. I could have also just... No, even Lookout Landing would have probably been hard to find, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, getting to Rito Village shouldn't be too big of an issue. No, I'm just gonna teleport there. I'm lazy. I'm lazy, man. But I'll keep that in mind for next time. Just have to remember the name, that is. Gaticus Shrine is what it was called. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for next time. If I don't forget about it by then. That is. Anyways, time for another heart container. Number 9. Let's get back to the bazaar. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. help doesn't arrive soon. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me! Link, don't let me down. Joy-Cons, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Oh, that's where they're coming from. What was it? The swarm of Gibdos seems to be coming from there. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Good thing I have enough bows. Lizal bow, I guess. We're done.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda? Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger. Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
I think it would just be faster to just warp there. That's probably the play. I love how I initially wanted to do the geoglyph as well in this episode. But I'm just gonna postpone that until after Gerudo Village. Not Gerudo Village, Gerudo Town. Man. There's another one of these mushrooms. Where is she? Oh. Should have expected that, honestly. Look, Link! There is a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Kara Kara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time too. But it's not only the hive, there are 3 to deal with. Each just outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they are vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside the walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. Huh?
Come. Come. To where I am.
Again! You heard that, didn't you? Come. Is it calling out to us? Lady Riju, Link, was something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now, we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Well, do you have a spare bow or something? Why is she sitting at our throne while everyone else is just down below? The sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives, strange events keep happening one after another. And we saw Zelda near Kara Kara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There is something bigger going on, but for now, we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Buliara and the soldiers and help us organize defenses.
Oh.
Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? What's the plan?
Oh.
Talk to Captain Tiaki in the yard. Work with her to decide how to best deploy our forces. Oh, I'm not good at tactics, bro.
Oh.
Pada's in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her.
Oh.
Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? I mean, I guess you can tell me. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks as well as Lady Riju's lightning appear to be very effective against them.
Oh.
Rather than relying on brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we've learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. Okay, let's just go over here then.
Oh.
Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't take long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send in, and where? We could spread them out lightly to cover all the gates, or maybe concentrate it to force protect a weakened position.
Ah.
We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on, I actually need to think about this then. Where are they located? So which one is this? This is probably the... I mean, this is like the northeast or northwest gate. Does it really matter in the end? I mean, I guess it would make sense to put the cannoneer at the front.
Oh. Oh.
The north gate. Yep.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
And the spear troops. Let me see the east side, actually, real quick. Why do the abilities not work in cities? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where I defend with each of them. I guess it was just really necessary to have the cannoneer at the front. And then the rest I can decide later on. Okay, but the atmosphere, I really have to say, the atmosphere at night is really amazing in here.
Oh.
I guess the spear troops to the east gate.
Ah. Ah.
And the sword troops
Oh.
to the west gate.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I guess now it's time to talk or think about materials that we could use. If there is any to begin with.
Oh.
I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident I can build a barricade at any of the gates.
Ah.
The west gate is left and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up at? Honestly, the north gate. Because the cannoneer is there.
Ah.
Okay, the barricade has been set up at the north gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position.
Oh.
These materials. I've gathered up some materials, weapons and materials to improve them. There is also some food. Oh, and some rupees. Some of the troops found these strange capsules while patrolling, so those are here too. And of course, if things get really dire, like, say, if your bows all break down or you run out of arrows in the middle of battle, I can help you there too. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm okay for now. What do we have here? A mirror? They are called stakes. Okay, and a fire emitter. A flame emitter. I'm just gonna take all these materials for now. And a Gerudo bow. There's a lot of weapons in here, though. Just gonna leave the rest behind, honestly. I think I should be ready for this.
Oh. Ah.
When the battle begins, I will be focused on protecting her. For the sake of the Gerudo, nothing can happen to her. Are the preparations complete? I guess they are. I say that with a very low confidence level. Link, I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. Bulliaro, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong! This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, and hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo.
Oh.
Everyone! Protect our chief. Protect our town.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
East gate.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Yes! That hive is out of action.
Westgate is probably next then.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, bro.
Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us. Enemies have been spotted inside town.
I'll take care of it.
Did they break through the gate? All the flying enemies from the west gate's hive. Time for a lightning strike or two.
I gotta get there now.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack. The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives.
Trying to get to the west gate.
Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense.
Oh no. Oh, those are Gibdo wings. I gotta get to the west gate again.
That's the last of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
Oh, no, 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 no. Center, center, center. Why can't I climb? East and west gate. Oh no, my ruby rod is broken. Here, east gate. No, west gate, my bad. There's only one left at the gate, it seems like. That's about it. That was it.
Oh?
Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I have heard. A voice and lightning. That reminds me of something. Link, there is something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Okay, we'll rip my ruby rod, but I guess it was worth it, and it lasts throughout most of the fight, which was really good. Gibdo guts? Okay.
Oh.
You fought well against the Gibdos. I'm glad you're alright. It would have been unacceptable for an important guest of Lady Riju, even a Vo, to be injured. You may pass through here, get some rest and recover after such a fierce battle. There's another one. Sava. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian Vo interested in archaeology? I guess I am. Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I've finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure, I guess. If you insist. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says... The 7 heroines who protected the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on the 6 stelae. And the stela over there on the right, it says... The 7 heroines who protected Gerudo. An 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim that there were not 7 but 1. Or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wondered too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation of this, I'd be the star of Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. Probably in the depths, I feel like. I wish I could see the text inscribed on these stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Okay then. Well, there's one of them. No, let me actually get back before I go to Riju. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find 4 more stelae. Or if I just saw a picture of the text on each of the stela, that could work as well. Here you go. What? You found a stela? Show me. Let's see. It says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is. I'm curious about what might be written on these stelae. You don't have any more to show me, do you? I'm sorry. Only 3 remain. You have brought us closer to learning the truth about the heroines. Sark. Oh, Link. You came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using the shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars and light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. I'm just gonna actually stand back to back with the throne. Maybe that actually tells me something. I see something on the left. Oh! Literally! Wait! Yeah, I see one of the pillars. Just straight ahead. I'm just gonna attach a ruby to something, but I don't know what. There we go. This seems very suspicious as well. Alright, let's get up here then. Where's my... Holy shit, that actually worked! That's number 1. And the second one is probably in this direction. There's probably also Gibdos around here. Aren't there? I think there is actually something around here. Maybe that's just a ruin? I don't know. Maybe I went too far already. Hang on. Let me get back to the Shrine of Gerudo Town. That should maybe help me immensely. But I think it will be better to lay that off until next episode. Until next time, see ya.